Hello, it is Vlogmas day 1. I am so excited. Actually, I was way more excited like a week or 2 weeks ago. Currently, scared because Vlogmas, it's a big thing. But before we continue, let me go ahead and introduce myself in case you are new here. Hi, my name is Brenda. I'm a 30-something that works and lives here in very hazy, foggy, and cold San Francisco. And that's the sounds of the city that I cannot, unfortunately, control. And usually on my channel, I'm rudely interrupted by the sounds of the city, but also I usually post blogs about how I'm navigating life in my 30s. So if you like that type of content, I encourage you to check out my other videos. I do have a playlist of the blogs of 2025. Now this is my 3rd Vlogmas, and this is my 2nd full year. By full, I mean like posting, not like full-time creator, because I do have a regular job. Hence why Vlogmas can be a little challenging. But the goal here is I want to post 23 or 25 days of Vlogmas. We'll see how that all goes. And today it is day 1. What am I up to today? I have no idea, honestly. I just got up a while ago. I took a shower. It's kind of cold. The camera might not even be in focus. So we're off to a great start. Anyways, I'm excited. I'm excited to get everything started. I'm sorry for the hazy window thing. I should have probably closed the window. Anyways, we're gonna get started with Vlogmas day 1. I'm wearing my tennis shoes because I'm gonna be walking a little bit. Not the most fashionable, but practical. You a new poopy bag because yours broke, and a new vest because yours is whipping. Yeah, that's for you. That's for you. Yeah. Time for a walk? Alrighty, it is the end of the night, and I figured we can end it the way it started with some Santa pants on my head. I did have time earlier to blow dry my hair and do my makeup. Blow drying was mostly because it is freaking cold, and it's so cold that I haven't done anything. I got back from my little accidental shopping spree a few hours ago, and I just sat on my sofa and didn't record. And low-key concerned about what my Vlogmas will look like, considering that I didn't do anything. I just laid here. But I figured, okay, well, the hat isn't gonna stay on, so I figured I can show you what I got today. I'm actually pretty proud of myself because for the most part, I stuck to things that I needed / wanted. First stop on my world tour of downtown San Francisco was to this new bookstore that just opened up on Friday. And so it's called The Best Bookstore. I think they have one in Palm Springs, but they just opened one up here in San Francisco, literally by the cable cars. Pretty cool little spot. It's really small, like it's a really small bookstore. I bought a book. I have so many books on my TBR, but I bought The Workhorse by Caroline Palmer. It's just sounded like a fun read, so I got that. I didn't need to, but I was like, support local business, and I signed up for their rewards program. I don't know what the reward is. And then at IKEA, I went for this. It's a cutting board. So I mentioned in a previous vlog, my dog Chewbecky hurt her back 2 weeks ago, and ever since then, I've been contemplating getting her a food stand thing, but I don't want to switch out her food bowl because she's had her food bowl since she was a puppy, and it's just like a very soft spot in my heart. Like if that thing ever breaks, I'll probably cry. It's been with her since she was a little weedy little puppy, so I don't want to change it. I was looking online, I was looking at Etsy, and they sold little stands, but I think a lot of these stands were like $75. And I was like, yeah, like I don't really want to pay that much money. I honestly don't even remember how much this IKEA one was. It's $20 for the cutting board. $20 versus $40 up for a thing. We're gonna see if it works, but I figured the height should be good enough for her. She's a little low ride dog. You know, she got like tiny little legs, long little body. So she should be fine, I think. After that, I went to the Ross because the Ross is not next door, but it's like literally like at the end of the block from where IKEA is at. I was just gonna look for baking pan. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what I went in there for. I went blind in there. I bought some hair clips. I actually do need hair clips. And then this little weird ornament for my tree. It was only like $3. And then I bought this little basket. It's supposed to be like for the kitchen, to organize the kitchen, but I figured I have to do some organizing around my apartment, and I thought that would be good. I also found these pajamas. They're like soft. They have just little bows on them, like little. I thought it'd be perfect for Christmas. It's like bright and red, and it's cute. I think it was $15. I have an item in here that I cannot show because it's part of my little sister's Christmas gift, and the piece of this is stones. I got this little glass. It's like a little tinted, a little rosy. It felt vintage, it felt cute. It was only $7. I just needed something to bake in that was not a circle or a little baking pan, because that's all I have is either like that loaf, that small loaf, the cupcakes, a square one that is smaller than this, and then my round cake that can also be turned into a bundt cake, and then a flat sheet. I got a KitchenAid. Forgot to update you on that. I got a KitchenAid. So because I have a KitchenAid now, the goal is to bake more, and so I needed a pan. So that's what I went in for. This was not the type of pan I was looking for. I was looking more for like a ceramic, not ceramic, but like, you know, not a glass one like this one. But I figured, like, why not? Maybe I can make some brownies in here. But geez, I thought I had bought in more stuff that were to give away, and apparently the only item to give away is this item. Feels like a lot. I actually was very impressed with myself that I stuck to the stuff I was going in for. We are checking off Vlogmas Day 1, and I will catch you for Vlogmas Day 2. If you're not subscribed, encourage you to subscribe. I also will link playlist down below. I mean, we're only on day 1, so this playlist for this 2025 is going to be a little bare, but I'll link the one for 2024 in case you want to see my old vlogs. I will catch you tomorrow. Bye.